Hello and welcome to day 6 of the AV Gladiator Challenge. We are pleased to have you and so thankful that you're here. Let's look at what we're going to do for day 6. We're going to look at some numbers and goal setting for you and your team. All right. So no more important is it to generate sales than to know where we're going, right? We need to know what our goal is and what our target is, and we're going to show you a real easy way to figure that out, right? Let's figure out how many items do we need to write to grow 4%, right? Now there's the what if tool, and there's all these different ways, but this is a real quick sheet, so you don't have to load anything. You just pull this out and you can figure it out, and you can do this monthly, you can do this every 6 months, but whatever, you're going to be able to figure out what you need to do for 4% growth. Now it's a ballpark because this thing constantly changes, right? But it makes it real easy. And as an agency owner, it's so important to know exactly what you do. As we talk to different agencies across this great nation, we've found that a lot of folks don't even know what they have to do, right? One person's writing 13 items and they're like, well, I don't know. I mean, it could be good. It might not be good. One person's writing 100 items. Well, it's all relative. It depends on what you have, on the size of your book, and what your retention is. So we need to look at all of these things, okay? We're gonna make it real easy here. You pull up your CSRP, or formerly known as it's your business metrics report, off of your business reports. You also, if you're not an Allstate agent, then there's some other reporting, but what you want to do is figure out exactly what your net retention is. So whatever that retention number is, put that right here in this box, okay? We're going to subtract that number from 100. So to make the easy math, just pick, if it's 85%, then you're subtracting 85 from 100, you're going to have 15%. So that's your net canceling percentage, right? That's for the year. You lose 15% of your business. So you're going to move that number down here into this box here, and we're going to multiply that number times your total number of items, right? Look for your total number of items, and then you're going to know how many items are going out the back door every year, right? That's your annual item loss. So once we tap that number, move it down here into step 3, and we're going to divide that annual item loss by 12 so we can get our monthly item loss or break-even number. So it's the number of items that we need to write on a monthly basis in order to break even. But we don't get paid for breaking even. Well, we do a little bit, but we don't get max payment on February, Christmas with Allstate if we break even. So we want to grow by 4%. So we do that by taking our monthly item loss, multiply it times 1.04, that's 104%, which will give you that 4% growth, and you'll know exactly what you need to do per month to grow. Let's take an example sheet here. This is the example sheet, so it's filled in. Just to give an idea, this is somebody with an 87.5% retention. We just did this with one of our consulting clients. We subtract from 100 to get 12.5% is the net cancel. This particular agent had 3,356 items. At that 12.5% cancel means that there's 420 items going out the back door each year. So we take that 420, we divide it by 12. We have to write 35 items to break even. So what do we have to do to grow, right? It's not a lot, actually. Look, 35 items monthly to break even. We multiply that times a 4% growth. We only need to do 36 items. 2 items is the difference between maxing the growth bonus and not maxing it for this particular agent. So that is how important those items are. Those items are worth hundreds, if not thousands of dollars by getting those extra items per month. So as we get into Sales Vault, we'll show you how just making some simple tweaks are going to get you those items because you're going to close at a higher percentage off that same activity. Now, the third step that we're going to take, that you need to do is, and this is the one that's going to put you out on the line here. Okay. I challenge you as part of your AV Gladiator challenge to post in the group. Here's the link, real easy to click to. Click to that link, take that number that you just figured out, and right here to hold yourself accountable. My monthly goal is 36 or whatever it is, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to get it. That's what makes an AV Gladiator. I know you can do it. We know you can do it. You know you can do it, but you can't do it if you don't believe that you can do it. So go ahead and post so that our peers, so your colleagues can see, and let's make this happen. See you tomorrow, day 7.